Welcome back, everybody, to GeForce. I'm Lisa Malambri, and we are here on the show floor here at E3 in the Xbox booth, and I am accompanied by Simon Darvo, the creative director of the Darwin Project. I just got done playing it, and my heart is still pumping. I want to hear first about your dev team.
So we are just a small dev team of 12 people. We started this project back in September, and we had this idea of creating this crazy Manhunt game combined with a reality show, a bit like Hunger Games. And now we are in the freaking big show here at E3. We just cannot believe it. We keep pinching ourselves to make sure we are not dreaming.
Can you explain a little bit about the world that is the Darwin Project?
So basically it happens in the dystopian future where overpopulation is so bad that now every single crime is sentenced to death. So what do you do with all these people that are sentenced to death? Entertainment, right? So they created this reality show where they take all the death sentences, they put them in a frozen arena, and they let them whatever they have to do. But in the morning, there needs to be only one person alive. This person can get back its freedom. But it's actually a reality show in many aspects, not just the story, because we have a feature that no one ever did that we call the show director. So this drone is actually the show director. It is controlled by a player, and he can control the arena. He can do very funky things such as nuclear strikes, and he can close the zones. He can make a player wanted, meaning that all the other players can see him on the minimap. He can even remove the gravity.
One of the things you also had touched on is the fact that so many games go for the realism of it all, and you guys kind of just focus on having fun and being colorful and pretty.
Yeah, it's a very different approach. Basically we're a small team, so first of all, we cannot even afford to create all this photorealistic texture everywhere. So we need to be smart and stylish. So this is why the visual look is a bit simplified, but still very unique and very flavorful. And it's the same thing for the gameplay. When you do a realistic game, you think realism all the time. You design a weapon, you want it to look like reality in terms of recoil, sound, the speed of the bullet. When we design a mechanic or a weapon, it needs to be fun. We don't care that the guys get pushed back 30 feet when he gets kicked. It's fun. Just like there's Battlefield AAA that is very realistic and super fun, but there's also Overwatch that is totally unrealistic and yet still super fun. So this is the approach we're trying to take.
Tell us a little bit more about your community and where everyone can find more information about the game.
Because this kind of game that is kind of a new direction for the gameplay that has no clear reference, we need a lot of feedback, so we play every week with the community. So if you are interested to know a bit more about the game and if you want to play with us, go on scavengers.ca. You put your email address there and we will send you a super cool alpha key. And then you can come and play with us and even speak with us, which is amazing, right?
Simon, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment right here for your chance to win $100,000 worth of giveaways. Make sure to stay tuned for more content here for E3 2017.